Rashad, why you
Anyway,
didn't hit me up?
What's up, Rashad? Hey, Rashad.
What's up, Rashad?
Thank you, Rashad.
brother, I love you, brother.
What's up, Rashad? What it do, boy?
I saw like the first 5 seconds, and I was like, oh, I wanna react to this on stream. Hold on, it's no sound right now. Let me reshare. Let me reshare with this Drake situation. I done spoke on a Drake situation a gazillion times, so I didn't want to go into like a full thing about what's going on. But you guys know what's going on. It's pretty much just like Drake is just going deeper and deeper, pause, into this like not like us lyrics of just like, I want you to prove this. And he said, hey, I'll provide to the courts my proof of everything I said in my diss songs. Let me see him prove his stuff that he said in his song. Well, it's dumb, bro. It's dumb.
Tell Kendrick and Dave free to take a DNA test right now.
Take the test. Take the test.
Oh yeah. Well, by the way, he said, is he famous enough for Donald Trump to give a dang about him? This is exactly what I thought. I'm like, I don't know. Trump is the right person to even ask. Because, like, he's trying to wipe out black people from living in Washington D.C. right now. First of all, second of all, like, he was freeing black people, black celebrities for the sake of like getting voted in again. So now since he's been reelected, is he still on that like, yo, I got ASAP Rocky out of jail. I got Jello Ball out of jail, y'all. Like, F with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if that's, you know what I'm saying? Necessarily the thing. And then how I've been, I'm gonna answer after this Drake joint.
Take the test.
So everybody believe Kendrick ain't beat his bitch. Tell him prove it. I won't document. I heard a theory on Twitter about a situation that happened. They said I was doing this for hip hop and them artists. Fuck them artists. I'm doing this shit for me. This is about Kendrick. Fuck UMG. This is about Kendrick. He ain't finna just keep whooping my ass so them kids don't look like they free. So they don't look. He talked about me having a whole daughter.
I thought you fed him that information.
Well, listen, I did.
You brought up him beating Whitney and his kids not being his and Family Matters.
That don't matter. He dropped like 10 minutes after me, which means he had a pre-recorded. Who the fuck you working for him or you work for me? I'ma mention a nigga woman every time I do a diss track. How they gotta react like that? They reacted like some hoes.
This Epstein angle, I expected it. Oh my goodness, man. Bro, Drake, bro, like, why is Drake doing this, bro? Like, he's just making himself look worse and worse. And the fact that he did it with Story of Adion, and he did it with the French Montana joint, and then when he got called out for it in the beef, he said, nah, I ain't never doing it. A cease and desist is for, that's what he said. And then he went and did it again in front of all of us. Drake, bro, this is the reason why Buddy said you not like us. It ain't because you light skinned. It's not because you can be white passing or whatever, bro. This is exactly why he said you not like us, bro. Time after time and time again, bro. You keep running to the police and telling. And for Thug, bro, shouts out to Thug. But geez Louise, brother, like, is there any ounce of self-awareness there? You going crazy over Gunna and Yak and everybody who took a deal before you took a deal in a YSL case, right? You going off on all them jokers, right? And then talking about I'm a Drake fan. Buddy, come on, bro. Savage too. Savage doing the same thing too. Baby too. What are we talking about here, bro? Drake has told for years and years and years. This was something I wasn't privy to until this situation, that he's been doing this for years. I had no clue. But the fact that he did it to Pusha T, the fact that he did it to French Montana allegedly, and the fact that now he's doing it in front of the whole world to Kendrick after we still listening and dancing to Not Like Us, by the way. Like I just heard it last weekend at the journalist convention. It went up. It was like the loudest the place was for a rap song. It's ridiculous. Like I said, I already talked about this a gazillion times. Thug is for himself, obviously. Apparently, bro. I think a lot of the. All right, here we go. Okay, so if Drake is stealing from Atlanta rappers, I think Atlanta rappers is they mutually benefiting, bro. Because it's like Atlanta rappers gonna keep using Drake to get money, to get the Drake money and everything like that, the mainstream push and everything, the pop push, and Drake is gonna continue getting that street validation or whatever, the culture validation, whatever you want to say. Wayne told Drake to be him, not what he isn't. 100%. That's what he said at the beginning, and it was cool. It was cool. And Drake is ironic because even in the midst of all his rebranding over the years, he's still being himself. Drake has always branded himself as an emotional, sensitive artist. Like as a person, he's sensitive, he's emotional, and he's being vulnerable enough to share with us on tracks of Kanye West, right? With All Falls Down. He said, "We all self-conscious. I'm just the first to admit it." And then for the rest of his career, you've seen Kanye be self-conscious and all of those things. Drake is staying true to that. It's just a different version of being sensitive. But this is ridiculous, brother. Telling to the cops like time after time after time after time again, and then you rapping like a mob boss, and then you allegedly, you know what I mean? Crazy. When you did the thing with the album with Savage, and you said, and you cut the beat, and you said, first I hit the 10, and then I felt alive again. If he held his tongue, he'd be live again. Dang. When you did that, and people knowing, you know what I'm saying, the artists that people was putting you to, and I don't know, bro. Anyways, how have I been? Thank you for asking, Zero. How have I been? I've been well, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm off today. So I'm so glad to be getting some rest. I've been running nonstop for a week. It's been a week I've been behind on the channel. I mean, not in terms of going live. I've still been going live every day, as you guys see. But like uploading the segments, I've been late and running behind on it for a whole week, constantly. So it's been nonstop, bro. But I'm happy to be getting a break, an off day. I'm so excited because I'm tired. I ain't gonna hold you. And then I'm getting older now, so it's like when I was younger, it was like, oh, I don't get tired. I was in Kevin Gates. It was like a popular song at the time, so I'd just be like, I don't get tired. I work harder. I work harder than everybody, but I still work hard. Y'all see it on the channel, but like I do get tired. So yeah, I'm tired. That's it though. But everybody's doing well. Yesterday I just checked in on a friend and stuff like that. So everything's going well. I need to catch up with my folks. I be texting them and stuff like that, but I need to talk to them on the phone, hear their verbal voices, everything like that. Check in on y'all people, man. Make sure they're good. So I'll probably take some time to do that. If I don't do it tomorrow, or today, then I'll do it over the weekend. But yeah, just preparing for football season. Football season we locked in. So the first game is next week, man. Next weekend, next Saturday, Southern, North Carolina Central, and then we just working, boy, for the rest of the fall and winter. And then preseason going on right now. So yeah. That's it. Okay. Next thing next. How you been, Zero? How you been, Zero, by the way? Next thing next, man. Monique has spoke on Shannon Sharp. She has spoken on Shay Shay. Obviously, everybody has brought up her clip of Shay Shay where she like.
This one for the act. Rashad, why you didn't hit me up?
What's up, Rashad? Hey, Rashad.
What's up, Rashad?
Thank you, Rashad.
Brother, I love you, brother.
What's up, Rashad? What it do, boy?
Hey, Rashad.